Close your eyes.
Hello everyone, welcome to Willow and Roots. It's Michelle here and I have another reading for you. Today's reading we're going to be using Dr. Stephen Farmer's Spirit Animal Messages Oracle cards, and we're going to see what energies are working for you and what energies are working against you, okay, and how to improve on it. We have three options here to choose from. This is option 1, this is option 2, and this is option 3. Now these cards are going to be your guidance at the end of your reading. Thank you to all my subscribers and clients for your patience. Not only was it my birthday earlier in February, but everyone in my household besides myself came down with the flu. So I was pretty much nursing everyone back to health. Thank you for your patience and understanding. Let's get on with this reading. So once again, this is option 1, this is option 2, and this is option 3. So you can pause the video, choose a card, let's get to it. Hello option 1, for those of you who selected the first card, here's your reading. So we're going to look at this card at the end. Okay, let's see what energies are working for you and what energies are working against you. Okay, may I have a card for option 1 for the energies working for them? Okay, Panda, may I have a card for the energies working against them? Otter. Okay, so we have the Panda energy working for you. Cute. I accept my empathic and sensitive nature. So fully embracing your sensitivity, the fact that you can relate to others, not seeing it as a weakness, right? That's very nice. And then we have the Otter energy. That's the energies working against you. I go with the flow of life rather than trying to swim upstream. Okay, so these two energies here, the Panda energy and the Otter energy, it's trying not to save everyone, okay? Now, you are comfortable with your sensitivity, you're comfortable with feeling the energies of others, you're not overwhelmed, you know what is your energy, what is theirs, but sometimes we need to allow others to work through their stuff, to work through their challenges. Only stepping in when asked for help, okay? So not volunteering and taking over someone's experience because maybe there is something within that experience, that challenge that they're meant to learn from. We're only meant to step in when asked. And to take that further, we need to also know when to pull back our energies. We need to know when we are being taken for granted. So if someone asks you for help and you see that they're not helping themselves, but you are doing all the work for them, that's when you need to pull back your energy. You have that conversation with them where you let them know that you will be taking a step back to allow them to stand on their own 2 feet. But this is definitely speaking on not overextending yourself, because it's very easy to be taken advantage of. And look at these two animals here, they're so sweet. Look at that. So you have some individuals who see that. They see that you're a nice person. They see your light. They pick up on the fact that you want to help, and then they choose to use you. So it's very important to know when to stop, know when to pull back your energies, and don't feel bad about it. So we have a land animal here and a water animal. Both the feminine energies. It also speaks on grounding your emotions, right? So really taking heed, taking stock of how much you overextend yourself, honoring and listening to your intuition when it is telling you it is time to pull back your energy. Nice. Page of Pentacles, Four of Cups. Wow. Okay, one more. Knight of Swords. Look, these cards here are saying try not to be too forceful with helping someone who does not want your help. Okay? The Four of Cups is like, I didn't ask for your help. Right? So if you see someone who, again, is in a challenging situation, or they even could be going around in circles, and you can see exactly where and how they can overcome it. If they don't ask you, do not get involved. You could ask, do you need support? But don't just step in and start helping. The Knight of Swords speaks on that. This is all about, like, I know what is best and I'm going to take charge. But sometimes when we cross boundaries and it gets thrown back in our face, Knight of Swords, it can be hurtful, but it also can create resentment within us. So it's so important, again, to ask, do you need help and support? Be mindful of your energy, know when to pull back if you're being taken advantage of. But more importantly, listen to what the person is saying. If they ask you for help, then you can provide them with the help. But always checking in with yourself to make sure that you are not tapping into your own resources, your own energies that is meant to be for yourself. Okay? Knowing when to pull back. The Page of Pentacles also speaks on giving a bit. So again, not going in hard and heavy and offering everything to them where they're not able to take the reins and help themselves. This is offering a bit of support when it is asked for. For someone, this person is not in a good space. They're very angry. They're quite annoyed. And it's like you are offering them help, you're asking them if they need assistance, you are there, but it's starting to get a little bit agitating, a little bit annoying to them. Don't be surprised if they lash out at you. Okay? So it's saying to kind of stop. So you've done enough and it's time to pull back your energies. Because it's not what they want at this moment. Look at that, Knight of Cups on the bottom. Seven of Wands. Yeah, there's stubborn energy here. With the two different footwear, it's almost like not even knowing what they want, but there's just a stubborn energy. It feels very much so like needing to take control. So in being like aggressive or resistant, it gives them a sense of control. So this is for you to take a step back and just leave them alone. Okay, that's for someone who is doing that, offering help and is constantly around someone who is not asking for it or not ready to receive the help. Okay, one more card. Death. Yeah, I mean, death just says, look, leave it alone, let them go through their own natural transition. This is actually an end of a situation that you cannot remedy. but it's for them to experience. It's for them to go through it. It also says just put a stop to it. Leave it alone. Leave them alone. Four of Cups says they're not interested. Yeah, Five of Pentacles on the bottom. Yeah, just put a stop to that. It's a wrap. Okay, let's look at your guidance. Pure white dragon from Orion. Transform your ascension knowledge into pure wisdom. Process what you know. Act with truth and honesty. Let your wings of light grow and expand. So this is pretty much putting the energies back to yourself. Okay? You are radiating positive energy and light, high vibration. So just you pretty much being you and working on you can be enough to help to create a shift in this person's energy, if this is someone close to you, or just an overall shift in your environment, period. So this is you shifting the energy without saying or doing too much, right? Other than you working on you putting the energies and the focus back on the self. Very nice. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 2. For those of you who selected the second card, here's your reading. So we're going to look at this card at the end. Let's get 2 animal cards for you. One card is going to represent the energies working for you. And the second card represents the energies working against you. Okay. I have a card for option 2. What are the energies working for option 2? Another card. Okay. And then I have a card for what is working against option 2. The energies working against option 2. Thank you. Okay, so we have Badger. This is the energies working for you. I am tough, determined, and tenacious. Ooh. And then we have Otter. This is the energy working against you. I go with the flow of life rather than trying to swim upstream. Right. This is interesting because the Badger energy, it represents being someone who is up for a challenge, being able to overcome obstacles, really being able to function during difficult times, right? Someone who can see their way out of a difficult situation, very solutions oriented as well. Whether it just falls on your lap for some of you, where it just unfolds that way, a solution to a problem, or you're able to strategize. You have that type of mind where you can see the blurred lines and you know exactly what needs to be done with the situation. But it definitely shows someone who is very strong-willed, very intelligent, logical. The Otter energy, what works against you is being relaxed, right? It's telling me, these 2 cards, that not every situation, not every obstacle is going to be a major challenge that requires you to constantly be on high alert. Sometimes it's good to just be able to roll with the punches. So if a situation is not unfolding the way that you want it to, or if it is beyond your control, it's okay to kind of sit back in that energy and allow things to unfold naturally. Speaks on spontaneity. Not every situation requires you to know every step, to orchestrate every step. Sometimes you need to just sit back and just see where all the chips fall. Once they're laid out, then you'll know exactly what moves or actions to take. Try not to stress out too much about the simplest things. The universe wants you to enjoy life. This card here is giving me playful energy, the Otter. I want you to be playful. I want you to be able to let your hair down every now and then and not feel the need to constantly have to plan everything, even fun activities, right? Life doesn't have to be very serious and rigid all the time. It's giving me high alert energy. This could also be what's happening in the world. What we're hearing is to come and how we need to be prepared. And yes, that is true, but we must not forget the fun side of life. Finding joy, finding happiness in every situation. It speaks on balance. I keep hearing rolling with the punches. With the Badger and Otter, we have land and water energy. So grounding emotions, honoring your emotions, but also intuition as well, knowing. They're both feminine elements. Not forgetting to nurture the self, to look after the self, while prepping and preparing for the family, for the self, for the future. That's what I'm getting from that. Okay, so we have here Queen of Swords, Eight of Wands, Chariot. Yeah, it really does reiterate thinking on your feet, right? You have a quick mind, Queen of Swords, quick action. You know, it's like when you make your mind up, that's it. Nobody can change it. You're just going to do what you set out to do, what your mind tells you. It's like rapid intelligence and knowing as well, because swords represent thoughts, but also a knowing, right? Clear cognizance is that quick intuitive knowing. And what I'm getting is to listen to it. We do have the feminine energies here with the elements. We have the masculine with the swords. So it's receiving these intuitive hits, Eight of Wands, rapid hits. And it's saying for you to trust it. It's like embracing the knowing, embracing this superpower that you have. We have the strong determination with the Badger, Queen of Swords, Chariot. But with the Otter energy, it's almost like loosening up a bit, lightening up a bit, enjoying it, embracing it. I'm really getting not to be so cutthroat. Magician, Star. And we have here, for someone, you are actually getting intuitive hits. It's actually guidance, like on what to do. Quick, they come in quick. It's like a quick thought, a quick feeling, that knowing, and it's like it's time for you to act, move now, do this. But you kind of second guess it here. The Otter energy is like just let it flow through you and just follow the instructions. The Badger energy and the Queen of Swords, it's like, was that really what it meant? Or it's like trying to make the guidance fit what you want it to fit. So it's justifying and flipping the guidance in a way to make it suit or fit what you are seeking, what you want, what you manifested. It's saying here, it just is. The guidance that you are receiving, especially with the Queen of Swords energy, the Magician and the Star, it just is. We're not trying to trick you. We're not trying to give you guidance where you have to decode it's not that. It's just point blank, plain and simple. That's what this is saying, especially with the chariot as well. There's no clues, there's no puzzles to unfold, nothing like that. What you are receiving intuitively, it is blunt, to the point, clear as day. There's no deciphering, there's no type of riddle attached. That's for someone. Point blank, period, that's the guidance, clear. And it's for you to heed that. Bottom of the deck, we have the Two of Wands. Someone may be moving or being guided to move, to travel somewhere. I'm hearing distance healing, traveling far to receive healing. It's almost like to meet someone, could even be a surgery here, to help you to heal. For another person, it's actually traveling to develop spiritually. So it's almost like a retreat. Meeting someone who is like, I'm hearing grand high witch or even like a shaman type. And it's to learn. Interesting. Strength. Yeah, it really feels like receiving knowledge, greater wisdom, and it's almost like you then move to the next level. It's like an initiation. Very interesting. Okay, so your dragon energy is air and water dragon. Helps you to connect to higher frequencies. Trust your intuition, what we were talking about. Develop your psychic abilities. Be open to enlightenment. Express your inner song. Air and water energy. Yes. If you are really thinking about traveling a great distance to receive mentorship, right? Or to work with a great, again, magician type, shaman, it's encouraging. But what is going to be required of you is to kind of go with the flow, right? Because what you're being taught, it doesn't work with rigid energy, right? Or stubborn energy. It's being very flexible. Beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below. And I'll see you next time. Bye. Hello, option 3. For those of you who selected the third card, here's your reading. So we'll look at this card at the end. Okay, let's get 2 animal cards for you. One will represent the energies working for you, and the second card will represent the energies working against you. Okay. We have a card for option 3 for the energies working for them. Okay, now I have a card for option 3, energies working against them. Okay, so the energy working for you, the duck. I embrace and accept all my emotions, whether negative or positive. Very nice. Flexible energy. Okay, energies working against you, the koala. I enjoy my solitude as much as I enjoy socializing with others. The energies combined of the duck and the koala, it's that of the loner. So feeling alone, whether you're in solitude and also when you're in a group, when you're around others. The duck energy, it's like things just roll off your back. I'm seeing water on a duck's feather, right? And it doesn't penetrate, it just rolls off. So you don't really give two hoots about criticism, right? Or being criticized by others. It does not faze you at all. That's actually quite good. But I'm just getting with the koala. It's like when it comes to people within your friendship group or family, it's like you could take them or leave them. It's like I don't really care energy. We have a water animal and we have a land animal with the koala. The duck being the water animal, again, being emotionally mature, comfortable, confident. The koala being land, but it's up a tree. So there's like air energy as well. Observing. There is a confidence and comfort with your emotions, but there's a guarded energy as well. This is giving me like Cancerian vibes, where you have to feel a person out before you open up, before you show them who you are emotionally, before you're comfortable with being vulnerable with them. And it's not even like fully vulnerable where you just let everything hang out. You know just the right amount of emotions, of softness, vulnerability to express to them. The koala is like, it's calling for you to try to not be too harsh or judgmental when it comes to letting people in. Yeah, this is like someone who's hard to read. I'm gonna get another animal card, a bridge card to bridge these two animals here. May I have a bridge card, please, for the duck and the koala energy? Ostrich. Yep, very appropriate. Land animal. This time, this animal is on land. I mean, yes, the koala is, but it's up a tree. This is like actually running on land, right? On ground. So grounding your energy. It's time to come out of hiding, stand tall, and let yourself be seen. Exactly. Being a little bit more open and vulnerable with those you trust. Okay? Grounding your emotions, opening up when you are socializing, but also when you're in solitude. This is actually tapping into how you are feeling in the moment as well. Grounding and feeling your emotions during periods of solitude. I keep seeing with the duck's feather, beads of water on top of the feather. It's not penetrating, it just rolls off. So there's a need to be vulnerable here with yourself and others, grounding and feeling your emotions. Okay, so we have here Knight of Swords, yep. Knight of Wands. That's the I don't give a hoot card. And then Death. Yeah, Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Death. I'm going to do what I want to do when I want to do it. That's pretty much it. And this is the I don't give a shit card. The Knight of Wands. Wow. And then I'll show you what's on the bottom of the deck. Four of Cups. It's like you're not even like letting anyone in. Nobody can tell you what to do. Let's see what follows. Seven of Swords. It's a trust issue as well. That's why you need to feel people out, see them, see who they are or who they present themselves to the world as, so that you know exactly how much to be vulnerable with them, how open you should be. But Spirit is saying you need to be a little bit more trusting and a little bit more vulnerable with those you trust. This I don't give two hoots attitude, it doesn't really serve you. As much as, you know, those near and dear to you know that this is who you are, this is how you are, so they just accept it. It also expresses a non-committal vibe. So people won't feel like they can rely on you because of the lack of commitment, of that here today, gone tomorrow energy. So it's not an insult, it's more the vibe that is being given off, where it's like, I don't care and I'm going to do what I'm going to do, and I just need my space. I need freedom. I don't want to be tied down, trapped. It's that type of vibe. Two of Cups. Yeah, see, it's all about being on the same page with people, letting them know exactly where you stand in that moment and what you are capable of doing. Queen of Cups. Without dishonoring yourself and your needs. Six of Wands. Right. So this is giving me like a relationship or some type of friendship vibe, where it's okay to open up and let people know when you are wanting time to focus on yourself. Right. So this is really opening the lines of communication. We know that you're a very honest person, but it's keeping people in the loop as to what is going on with you and why you are taking time off for yourself and what you intend on doing with that time. So we're talking about people within your close circle. Also in a relationship, romantic relationship, it's letting your partner know what is going on with you. Because Two of Cups is giving me, we need to be on the same page here. So when you're needing time for yourself, it'll be nice for me to be clued in too. Right? Be in the loop. That's the way forward with the Six of Wands. Right? It's recognizing that shift, that change needs to happen, where I need to be more fully invested, more intimate with my romantic partner or my friends. I need to be fully vested and transparent with them with regards to what's going on with me and the direction that I would like to take within the friendship or the relationship. It's just being completely clear communications and just being open. Very nice. So if you were in a dynamic, in a relationship where it was just kind of moving, it was just going, there was no type of commitment, there's an opportunity with Judgment to turn it around. But again, it has to be where both parties are on the same page. Okay, that's the way forward. Being able to ground and express your feelings. Beautiful. Let's read the advice. Earth and Air Dragon represents a perfect balance of heaven and earth. Stay balanced, ground your vision, manifest your hopes and dreams. Yeah, it speaks on that, where we have the ostrich that represents the earth energy, the koala, which is an earth animal, but it's in a tree, so that's kind of like air energy, needing to ground again your emotions, find balance within your situation. But the balance comes with clear communication, letting everybody know what is going on with you, what you need. Okay, clear communication and being on the same page. Beautiful. So I'm going to end the reading right here. If this reading resonates, leave a comment down below. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, press the notification bell. I'm also offering personal readings on Etsy. Information on that is in the description box below, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
Open your